What is up, guys? It is Stubbz, and we are finally back playing Ark Survival Evolved again. And I finally made it back to base without the game crashing, so that is good. We got our nice little Spino down there, tamed up, brought back to base. Before I ended up coming back to base, I decided to just roam around and kill a few things. Excuse me. And basically just have the Spino, on attack target and kind of just attack things and kill it, of course. So, ended up getting a few levels. I think it teamed out at like level 180. So we got like 12 levels out of it. So went ahead and just pumped some melee damage and health onto it. So, also, while I came back to base, if I can get to it, right there, made some of the metal water reservoirs, because we ran out of water. I filled up all of these guys here. I filled all of these back up, just so we have them here. And I made a chest over here as well for dyes. So anytime I make dyes, I can just stick them in there, so we always have them. But real quick for the day, let's go ahead and climb down here. Let's see. No, we just want to completely... Hold on 1 second, guys. Come on. Gotta turn my TV volume down a little bit. Sorry about that. Go ahead and just demolish that guy. Snap that guy into place. Go ahead and do the same thing right there. And then we'll just do the same thing here. And I believe we may have to... No, I don't want one right there. Come on, can we... Okay, we can put one right there. Can we jump on top? No, we can't. Okay. I don't want to put one right there. Come on. This is always a pain to try to put these back on from below. Come on. I just had you. There we go. Alright, now we gotta put this one up. If it'll let me. Alright, I just had it. No. Right there. Okay. So, can we get to the ladder? Thank you. So we have 12 more. So, what we can do is, can we... No! No. Did not do that the right way. Can we climb up the ladder, please? Thank you. Alright, what we're trying to do here is jump on top of the other one right there. Can we make it without jumping too far? Okay. Looks like I am just horrible at jumping over things here. But, as you can see, that's what we're trying to do here. No! No! Almost had it, too. Okay. Let's give this one more try and see if it ends up working. Just like that. Perfect. Now, we're going to go ahead and do this guy. If we can get him connected. I just had it. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and do this guy. Come on. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here. Alright, come on. I just had you. Come on. There we go. Okay. Having technical difficulties. We'll be right back. And we're back, guys. So I ended up finishing this, finally. The game did happen to crash a few times, so I had to redo everything quite a few times here. But I was able to get it all done, and it also rained, so most of them are full, except for this row right here. Which I'm not entirely sure why they're not irrigated or filled with water, but that whole row there is, and this whole row right here is as well. So also, off camera, we had that 150 ankylo that's been roaming around the base. I decided to go ahead and tame it up. And since we have plenty of vegetables, I went ahead and just veggie tamed it. And I also put down this other refrigerator here for eggs, jerky, and kibble whenever we end up getting some, which I'm in the process of making some right now. And then we'll make the kibble at a later time once we start getting more eggs. But the plan for now is, oh, I also finally named the Doedicurus, and I also painted him. As much as I liked his blue color, I decided to go ahead and name him Sandshrew. You know, since Pokemon Go is a huge game now, and I love playing it too, by the way. And Sandshrew happened to be one of my few favorites that I have. Not entirely sure why, but he ended up being like one of my favorite types of Pokemon. So I went ahead and just dyed him up. It is a him, right? Yeah, dyed him up, dyed his saddle, made a couple more dyes. But as of right now, the plan is to do some building, since we can't really do too much else right now. So we're going to go ahead and take Bloodwing here over to the fixtures chest. And I did quite a lot of building here, as you can tell. The plan is to build possibly like a little house type thing to store all of the extra dinos in. Did I drop that? I didn't drop it. Why didn't that drop? That's why it didn't drop. There we go. Hit the wrong button. Alright. But the plan is to kind of build like a little house for all the extra dinos to kind of stick them in, so I don't have that whole big clutter down here. You know, kind of how you see it right there. And hopefully I can kind of make it so we can get some eggs out of it as well. So we're going to go ahead and grab quite a bit of walls here. Oh, you got plenty of weight left. Plenty. Where did the rest of the walls go? Right there. Alright. Go ahead and do that. I'm not going to need any stone ceilings yet. We may need some pillars. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. And I'm overburdened again. No, I didn't want to ride. Hitting all sorts of wrong buttons today. I'm not sure if we're going to need these, but I'd rather have them over there just in case. And you are about to be over encumbered. So what we'll actually do is we'll take the stone pillars off. And we'll stick those in there. Grab one of those. And we're just going to grab a couple of those to start off with for now. Oh, you are way too slow. Can you... I'll just have you follow me. I'll just do that. Go ahead and eat a little bit. Alright, good. Bloodwing's doing pretty good. So what I kind of looked at this area over here by these behemoth gates, because it looks like it could be like possibly like the flattest area over here. to build like something relatively big. Alright, you can go ahead and stop and land, buddy. Alright, I'm probably going to end up grabbing one of the beavers to kind of clear out these trees and possibly the bushes and stuff as well. Okay, so I will drop that. I will actually go ahead and stick that right there. And I'm just going to kind of mark it, so then right here. So then I know that the taming pen's right there, not to build farther than that. We'll go ahead and grab this chest here, place that like so. And we may just do the whole like width of the behemoth gates here, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe, depending on how I feel like doing it. If we can ever get over here, probably should have just had him follow me again. But we're gonna go ahead and just do this. Can I still access you? Yes, I can. No, that is a storage box. I want you. There we go. Stone foundations. Just like that. There we go. Can I just take... Okay, I can't take everything, unfortunately. But I can go ahead and just do that. Do that. And that. Okay. So we will take Bloodwing, ride him back over to the workshop. We will park him right back here. And everyone's doing pretty good on levels so far. All of the dinos that I have up top here. Who has the least amount of weight? This guy. Come on, there we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and take care of those trees down there. And I will bring you guys back when I'm getting ready to build. Alright guys, we are back again. And so far, it does not look too great. But it's going to do what we need it to do. Now this is mostly just going to be for like the eggs and stuff. So it doesn't really have to be too great looking. And when I said it was going to be flat, I kind of expected it to be a little flatter than that. But I kind of started way back here. Not entirely sure why I started back here, because it kind of blocks the whole like straight path from here. But that's not really a big deal. But what we're gonna end up doing is getting rid of the foundations here, and we're gonna go ahead and put ceilings here instead. And then once we do all of this, I had to, of course, craft more ceilings. So I crafted up a whole bunch more ceilings. I'll just drop all of that garbage. We don't need none of that. But what we're gonna end up doing after we finish all this up here, we are going to just double layer the whole thing so we don't see the pillar sticking through up at the top. There we go. And I'll show you what I mean in just a minute, after I stop being encumbered and I can actually continue doing stuff. Let's actually just demolish a few of these. Now, as far as that whole front goes, like right here, hey Packy, I'm planning on probably sticking some walls there and kind of blocking it off to make it look a little better. But like I said, it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be perfect the slightest bit. So I'm not entirely too worried about that. Alright, so we have a pillar there. On this ceiling. This ceiling, no. It's gotta be on this ceiling. Right here and right there. Okay. And we're gonna need pillars right there as well. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and demolish that. Go like so. I'm gonna have to go underneath and place that pillar. I'll probably end up. I'm thinking about putting a generator under here as well. You know, for like lighting and stuff like that. For the dinos, just so it's not completely pitch black in here, and whenever I come in here, I can actually see eggs if they happen to have laid any, which would be a big help. But we'll have to see how far we can actually get with this. See how well the structure actually holds up. I believe having the double layer works, and I may put a hanger up top for our flying dinos. You know, since our original plan of putting it up there, up on that little ledge, did not work. We will probably go ahead and just stick it on top of this building that we're building now. So, just like this, planning on putting a behemoth gate right here, and, you know, of course, ramps all the way up on the front here. Hopefully we can have them go all the way down, but hopefully we can actually make that work. So what we're going to do is jump up here like this, and what I was talking about was by double layering it was just like that. Kind of just sticking another layer on top of all of these. I know you're saying, why are you doing that? That's just a waste of materials. But to me, it makes it look a lot better. I prefer not to have the pillars sticking through. And at this point, you know, you have a Doedicurus, and we can pretty much just get as much rock as we need to. We have a whole bunch of rock over by the beach area over there, and a whole bunch over that way. We just have so much rock around in this area, it's not a problem getting it whatsoever. So we're going to go ahead and just finish that up. Beaver tail in the way. So let's go ahead and stick those in there. Can I? Thank you. There we go. I may actually have to craft up some more. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. We will have to find out now, won't we? Just hopefully I don't misplace any of these. And it also covers up the grass a little bit more for the little bit that's, you know, sticking out above us there. No! Wasted a ceiling. Trying to place everything too fast here. So if we just keep going like this, and I did the front here first, so when I go, if I have to go make more ceilings, I have the ramps up at the base there. I can just grab the ramps and attach it to the top layer here, the top layer of ceilings that I'm placing down. So then I don't have to worry about the ramps not lining up correctly. So it does not look like we're going to have enough ceilings here. We're probably going to have to go make up some more. So right now I have, what, 22. And I think I have a little bit more than that to go. So, yes, this is overdoing this a little bit, but like I said before, I think it'll make it look a little better. So we'll just go ahead and go like this. And then we'll cover the back end here. Alright, so we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 24-ish more. I don't have any more on you, do I? Nope. I did grab the feeding troughs, though, to stick in here. Do I have anything on you? No. Can I make any more? No. And I don't have any more in here, right? I do not. But I will show you real quick what I was talking about. I'll just stick it in that slot for now. But, you know, kind of just like that. And I know some areas you're not going to be able to, you know, stick it in like right there, but I mean, that's just something that you can live with. Hey Tarzan, how's it going? I mean, obviously on some of them we'll be able to put like another one down, but not across the whole thing. I may have to put like a ramp or two at the back of that as well. Actually, no, I'm not gonna have to, because we're not gonna have a door there. This is gonna be the entryway right there. So while we're back here, I'll see if we can grab some ramps and kind of work our way with that. See what we can do to get that going. Do you have any stone on you? You have 50. Okay, so how much do I need to actually make the ceilings? Okay. Look at that, you got another level already. I'll pump that into weight a little bit more. You got some wood on you. I'm sure you got some thatch as well. And some poop, obviously. Alright, well, we can make one of those. So, let's go ahead and just grab a few stacks of that. We'll go ahead and make up 6. Probably needing some more wood. We'll grab some more wood. No, don't want to make that. What are we going to be short on this time? We're going to be short on wood, thatch, and stone. So I may have miscounted. I'm not sure if 24 is going to be too many, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. So go ahead and craft this up real quick. I might pump up my crafting speed a little bit more, just so when it comes down to building stuff like this, we'll be able to go right ahead and make a whole bunch. And I didn't bring a dino up here to help me carry any of this stuff. I think I actually should be fine once I get rid of all the materials. So let's go ahead and grab more thatch. And wood. Oh, perfect. We only really need 4 more. And then the remaining things we can go ahead and put back. 2, 1, boom. Made 24. Perfect. Grabbed a little bit too much thatch there, but that's okay. We'll stick everything back in. A little bit of lag. Only have 7 ramps, but that is also fine for now. We'll just put up a couple ramps to make sure that they work the way that I'm hoping that they do. And I did clear out all of this stuff right here earlier before I started building. And you can tell that it obviously grew back. So let's go ahead and stick the ramp. Come on, no. Clip to the top one. There we go. There we go. Hey, Packy. Standing behind me, stomping around. What's your problem? That Packy's got some sort of problem over here, stomping behind me like that. Anyway. Come on, there we go. So we really shouldn't have any more problems with ramps as far as that goes. The one over here really shouldn't be that big of a deal, because we'll mostly be using the ones like over there in the middle. But we may be able to stick another one underneath this. But that will be for a later time. And I completely missed a ramp. Alright, let's go. If I can get on the ramp. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this up here. And I am dehydrated. No, I'm not. Take a drink of water. Alright, so unfortunately, guys, this is the only video that I was actually able to properly do without it really crashing. So I hope you guys actually somewhat enjoyed this little building episode here. Nope, didn't want to eat the stem. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. And we're definitely gonna have to build more walls. Why do I keep moving stuff? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so I have too much weight on me, so we'll take 40 walls. And you have the behemoth gate, don't you? Don't ya? Yes, you do. Alright, so we're gonna come over here and real quick kind of see how we can place this. Oh, it's gonna take up the entire thing, isn't it? Actually, let me run back up there real quick, 'cause I think I may have some fence foundations, because the behemoth gates snap to the fence foundations, so I may have some of those that we could use to kind of help us snap it into place if it doesn't lag. Please tell me I have some fence foundations in here. I have wooden railings. Yes. Okay, so 2 should be perfect. Should not need any more than 2. So hopefully we can actually get through this. And don't worry, guys. Once the crashing issue is resolved, which I'm sure it will be very soon, I will be having more like taming videos and fun stuff like that. Well, this is okay. It's gonna have to snap there, and let's see if we can get this one to kind of snap the same way. Nope, I just had it. Where'd it go? Yep, right there. Boom. Okay. So that should be fine. Why isn't it snapping? It's not quite snapping. Usually it always snaps to fence foundations. What is it doing? I'm not quite sure, because it always... I mean, it should snap to fence foundations, I thought. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the old eyeball way. And this isn't as good as PC, because we cannot zoom out to actually, look at it at all. So, I think that's good? No, it is not. Oh. Actually, we can live with that, though. It doesn't have to be exact. If anything, I'll just go ahead and tear it down. And do that off camera or something. No. Because I know I'm going to have to build more walls anyway. But let's at least get one side of the wall up. I mean, I do have plenty of behemoth gates left. And we'll keep that side open just so we can access the dinos if we happen to need them over there. No, nope. There you go. Thank you for cooperating. I'm probably going to have the walls as high as the behemoth gate. I may have this a like 2-layer place, depending on how many tames that I feel like putting in here. But I think this'll work for now. And of course the big dinos we can just have chill over there, or I can make something over there for the bigger dinos. But for now, this happens to be it right here. That's going to be it for this episode, because we are running a little long. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It is a start, and I wanted to bring a video out for you guys, because I haven't done it in a few days due to the crashing issues. But hopefully I'm able to get another episode out in a few days that is more exciting than this. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. If you're new, hit that subscribe button as well for more videos. And if you guys want more updates, you guys can follow me on Twitter. It is @Stubbzor. I have a link in the description below, because any kind of updates regarding my videos I will have up there. And I will see you guys in the next one.